Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Abi Akwa bin Muhammad Zainuddin. My number metric is 1250375. Today, I will be presenting about the structure and the authority of fatwa institution in Malaysia and Brunei. This topic is crucial because the fatwa institution plays a vital role in shaping Islamic legal understanding in society. For the introduction, I will tell about what is a fatwa. First, fatwa is a formal Islamic legal opinion issued by qualified scholars. It guides us, Muslims, when we're facing new or uncertain issues. Comparison between Malaysia and Brunei is crucial because both, both of the country are Muslim majority countries. However, their system of Islamic administration are different. This comparison will help us understand how political structure influence religious institutions. There are three main objectives in this presentation. First, the objective is to describe how fatwa institutions are organized in Malaysia and Brunei. We will examine how these bodies are structured, the roles of federal and state authorities, and the process they follow to issue fatwa. Second, to analyze the legal authority of fatwa has in each country. This includes exploring whether fatwas are legally binding or advisory and how they interact with the broader legal system and everyday life. And third, to identify the key similarities and differences between Malaysia and Brunei. By comparing their structures, authority, and implementation, we can understand how historical, cultural, and political contexts shape religious legal guidance. Now, let us look at the structure of fatwa institution in Malaysia first. According to the federal constitution, Islamic matters should fall under the state authority, not the federal government. This means each state has its own Mufti department and state fatwa committee. According to JAKIM and the state religious authorities, fatwa decision must be approved first by the Sultan or ruler. There is also the National Fatwa Council, but it's only held to coordinate and advise in terms of fatwa ruling. Therefore, Malaysia has a decentralized fatwa system. In terms of authority, according to Malaysian state enactments, a fatwa becomes legally binding only after it is officially gazetted under state law. Before that, it functions mainly as religious guidance because each state controls its own Islamic affairs. Fatwa rulings may differ from one state to another. Also, courts may refer to fatwa, but they are not always automatically bound unless it has been given legal binding and legal force. Next, we move to the structure of the fatwa institution in Brunei. According to the Brunei legal framework, Islam is centrally administered under the authority of the Sultan. Brunei has one main institution known as the State Mufti Department, which operating at the national level. Unlike Malaysia, Brunei does not have separate state system because Brunei is not a federal system. This makes the fatwa institution in Brunei more centralized and uniform. For the authority of fatwa institution in Brunei, according to the government publication, fatwa generally carries a stronger authority because it is closely connected to the national Islamic administration and Sharia laws. Since the system is centralized, fatwa tends to be more uniform across the whole country with less variation compared to Malaysia. When we compare both systems in Malaysia and Brunei, several key points appear. First, Malaysia follows a federal model. So, fatwa depends on state decision and legal gazette, while Brunei, it follows a centralized model, and fatwa carries stronger national influence as part of central administration. Next, Malaysia's system allows diversity between states, while Brunei, the system is more uniform. And also, Malaysia has many state muftis, while Brunei has one central structure. This system shows how political structure affects the way Islamic law is implemented in society. Both Malaysia and Brunei value fatwa institutions, but their structure and authority levels are different. Malaysia shows a decentralized model, while Brunei shows a centralized and more uniform model. Understanding these differences help us to appreciate how the Islamic law operates differently within the different legal frameworks across the Muslim countries. That's all from me. Thank you for watching.